I'm still trying to get caught up on all the games I'm playing and all the reviews that I promised. And my room still isn't set up, so it's probably still a little echoey, and I'm really sorry about that. I just have been working really hard on calendars and stuff this year, which you can get over at rachel.storenv.com. And I've been working really hard on getting those ready to be shipped out and stuff, so I have not really had the time that I wanted to get to set up my computer room and everything completely. I was hoping to have it done this month. That doesn't look like it's going to get done. Probably won't get done until after the New Year's, because I leave to go back home to North Carolina, I think in like 2.5 weeks. So we'll see. But yeah, it's still a little echoey in here, and I really apologize for that. I'm still working on everything. I'm so behind on so much. I'll get caught up though. I have to get caught up or I'm going to go insane. Anyways, I want to review Super Mario Odyssey. As most of you know, I have been saying for years I wanted a new Mario game. And not like the new Super Mario World 3D games and stuff. Those are really cute, but they weren't really what I wanted. I wanted like a Super Mario Galaxy, a new Super Mario Sunshine, that type of game. And Super Mario Odyssey was exactly that. It's the perfect blend of Super Mario 64, Sunshine, and Galaxy all in a game, but then still they added a whole bunch of new stuff. My biggest concern with Odyssey was already, you know, in those past 3 Mario games, they've evolved the way you play Mario so much by still keeping all of the controls and all the core basics of Mario intact. And I really didn't know, where the hell are you going to take Mario now? We've already had him in space. Where else is there to go? How are they going to evolve how I play Mario without really taking away all of the classic feel of a Mario game? And once again, Nintendo completely blew me out of the water. Super Mario Odyssey is, I would say, again, as the past Mario games I just mentioned, a perfect game. It's got everything. It's got difficulty, it's got fun, it's got tons of problem solving, it's got platforming, it's got action, it's got adventure, it's got drama, it's got everything you want in a game. And they were able to keep all of the things that we grew up loving about Mario games completely intact, while adding so much. Of course, if you know anything about Mario Odyssey, you know that one of the biggest, newest features are that you can throw your hat. Your hat is not your regular Mario hat. It's like this hat from, I can't remember where it's from, Hatopia, Hat World. I don't remember his planet. But hats can give you the ability to kind of possess another creature. So throughout Super Mario Odyssey, the main thing you're doing is you're throwing your hat on all these enemies, or other creatures, and you're kind of, you know, possessing them. There's got to be a better word for that, because that sounds terrible. But you're possessing them and using their powers to gain access to places that you wouldn't have normally had access to. Which is great, because it really changes the way you see each level that you're in. Because in each level, there's all these different challenges and a lot of problem solving and a lot of platforming that changes depending on the type of animals or creatures that are available to you in each level. That helps you get through it and get all the moon shards that you want. This game is a collector's heaven, or nightmare, depending on how you view it. It's almost overwhelming that there's so much different stuff to collect. There's the main thing you're collecting that's called moon shards. Your Odyssey, which is your ship, gets damaged, and you need to collect these moon shards to get it back up into the air, so you can go rescue Princess Peach from Bowser again. And also your hat dude, his sister, I believe, is on Princess Peach's head as a crown, and he wants to go save her too. So you guys like have this mutual goal that you're working towards. So you're collecting your moon shards. Then each planet also has these purple coins, and they're specific to the level that you're playing. Each level has either 50 or 100 purple coins. I think it's 50 or 100. I don't remember seeing a planet that had any other different amount. And what you use those for is, in each level there's a store. There's a store, one part of the store takes regular gold coins, and the other store allows you to buy items that are only purchasable on that specific island. Clothing for Mario to wear, which clothing in Mario Odyssey is very important. How you dress Mario for his different worlds that he explores. You gotta take care of that poor little guy. He's having a hard time. His girlfriend keeps getting kidnapped, so go easy on him. But there's a lot of cute little things that Nintendo worked into the game. Like, if you try to take Mario into a snowy world while he's still in his beach gear, you know, he gets really cold and starts shivering. And then vice versa, if you try to take him into a beach area while he's still in his winter wear, then he gets really kind of sweaty and starts fanning himself and stuff. So you gotta dress Mario in the appropriate attire. And then there's also stickers in the shop that you can buy, put on your Odyssey, which is kind of like a, hey guys, I was here type of thing. And then there's also these little knickknacks you can buy in each world shop that you can put in your Odyssey to kind of little artifacts and souvenirs. Each world has a ton of different moon shards. Some you can only get access to after you've beaten the main game, and then some you don't get access to until you reach a certain level or finish a certain action in a different world that is coming up. So there's tons of replayability. Tons of replayability. Nintendo's really good with that. The controls, I didn't fight with the controls that much. I would say that maybe I had a little bit of trouble. Probably because I'm not really Nintendo's main market. I love Nintendo games and I will continue buying Nintendo games until the day I die, but I'm not really into the movement control stuff. So I put both of my little Joy-Cons onto that little controller adapter, or sometimes I do use the actual classic controller adapter, I guess you could call it, I don't know, the classic controller thing that I can just sit down and play normally. The controls weren't a hassle at all that would make me say it was a downside to the game. I really can't find a downside to the game. It definitely, some of the worlds get very, very difficult, and all the different types of platform jumping that you have to do, and you have to learn to do it, and you have to execute it very quickly. I had a lot of trouble in some of the levels, but the story's great, as always. Nintendo, again, delivered in a, I would say, pretty perfect game. If you don't have a Switch yet and you're holding off and you didn't already get one for Zelda, definitely get one for Super Mario Odyssey. It is amazing. I cannot tell you enough how great this game is. I think it's for everybody. Any type of gamer I think would enjoy this game. Every age. It just really is a super, super fun game. I cannot recommend it more. Mario is adorable, and Nintendo really knows how to make quality games that have all the little attention to details, and they really do think of everything when you're running around in the world and how you're going to interact with everything. Even their menu systems, they've really thought of everything. So yeah, get Super Mario Odyssey. I don't think you'll be disappointed. I think you'll love it, because who wouldn't? It's so great. Anyways, let me know what you guys thought down in the comments, and as always, I totally love you guys.